Yeah. Yeah. Here we are. I think you like what you see in the background here. It's so beautiful. These are pure full-blood animals. I was one time explaining to you about the body scores. I think you do remember. But of course, my goats were not showing up the real size of or very good body score. But look at this animal. See how nice it looks when you look at the face, look at the horns. You guys who always want to dehorn those animals, it's always not good, because when they are determining the purity and the beauty of an animal, my senior call it feminine. He looks at this and then also look at the horns. So these guys are being prepared to go for an auction. An auction, an animal can come out with any price, because we've seen some that come out in 20,000 US dollars, in what depends on how competitors are doing their things. But look at the body score of this animal. I want you to look at this sternum. Look at the chest of this animal. And I want you also to look at the pelvic girdles of this animal. Look at the meat carrying capacity, the pelvics, how they are really looking. This completely defines the ability of genetics of these animals. I want you to see the length of the animal. This is not too tall. I want you to see this. This animal is not tall. It is short or on average, but look at what they call the meat carrying capacity. Do you see the back? Our local goats, they have sharp backs, which means they are carrying less muscles. But look at this. It's really wide. Look at this. So when we are doing what they call judgment of the score, I think this animal, when we look at the British, that would be 5 out of 5. When you look at the American, it will definitely do 5 out of 5. So this animal, we checked. Do you see? It could be around 12 to 16 months. You get it? So this animal is almost 1 year and some months. So you guys who are saying that we are going to import in, you remember on the quotation, we were explaining 6 to 8 months, then also 10 to 14 months. This is a different cost, and the other one is a different cost. But look at an animal of the same kind. And also I'm going to show you, so this is if you're making an order for a 10 to 15 or 16 months, or 10 to 14, you're going to be looking at an animal of the same kind. Just see how heavy it is, and also know how many can go in the crate. So if you go for a 6, my advice would be going for a 6 to 8, because you will see an animal will be going on over 40 kilos. So when you look at this animal, I think live weight can go around 60 to 70 kgs, because it's really very heavy. So my advice would be going for the less weight, which is around 6 to 8 months in months. So it will be less weight, but I'm going to show them to you, and you will definitely understand them. But that helps us to carry more in the crate and goes for the less cost as compared to looking at this huge animal of this kind. So it's really very good. So when I tell you that Hamis have moved to South Africa to see genetics, this is what we mean. Because I don't have it, or I can afford it, but when I come here, I'm looking at also the superior guys that I admire, that inspire me. And as you also come to me and you say that Hamis is also a superior. So in the superior people, there is superiors among the other superiors. You get it? There is an inferior among the superior, but it doesn't mean that the superior no. There is a way I can explain it to you. Among the superior people, there is an inferior among them, but he's also superior among the inferiors. So that is what I'm trying to mean. But look at all these animals for real. I want you to check it. They are almost if somebody tells you that they all come from one mother, they all come from the one father, you will definitely believe. But they are from different bloodlines, but they have almost similar characteristics. Look, which one can you say that is different from the other? So you guys, that's what I really wanted to show you, that if you're making an order with us, expect that. So definitely tomorrow or today in the evening, I'll be able to show you those of 6 months to 8, how they look. Then I'll show you the males of this kind, 10 to 14, and I'll also show you the males of 6 to 8. Definitely you will see everything. We've been checking for the males of 6 to 8, and they are ready to serve, by the way. But don't give them a lot of females in that moment, because it will drain them slowly by slowly. Let me just wish you the best, guys, and bye for now.